All right, fellas and ladies, this is episode 5. It's your boy Jay McLovin in the smoking journey to the barbecue cook-off out here at TGR. And I want to kind of let you know where we are. Again, you can find all this content and more content, whether it be entertainment or sports, on the Elite Sports and Entertainment Network. Also, you can all find it with the acronym ESEN on TikTok, Facebook, Roku, you name it. We're there. All right, folks. So
if you want to show them the meat, we need to do it now so we can build.
Let me show you this meat real quick. I already put some ribs on. I put the brisket to the rear. This is the last basting of the brisket that we're going to do. Then we're going to wrap it in foil and let it cook in its own fat. And then we'll pull it off, let it sit for 2 hours, and then slice it. We got the ribs on now. They've been in there for about another hour or so. We just gave it its first homemade barbecue basting, which I will not give out that recipe because, again, it's a family secret. But I will just tell you, it's been on there for about an hour now. We just gave it its first basting. So that's where we are currently. Just so you know, a couple of facts, Melanie, I didn't point it out, so I want to go back and say it now. Before you ever put meat onto the barbecue pit, make sure it's at room temperature. Melanie has advised me that, and I believe that, it's not good to put cold meat out of the refrigerator straight onto the pit. So take it out, let it sit for a couple of hours. Once your meat is at room temperature, then you're good to go, and you got your pit warmed up and it's ready to go. Then you're ready to put your meat onto the pit. Again, I just put some hickory in there off and on. I've been swapping out his hickory with pecan, and that's kind of what we're doing. Again, you want the clean smoke. As you can see, you know, it's a pretty clean smoke right now. So that's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we need for the flavor, and that's what we're going to do. So right now my temperature is around the 225, maybe 230 mark, and that's where we're at. And we're going to keep it there throughout the duration of the rest of this process. So we want to keep it now just below the red line, and that's to let it cook and stay juicy and tender, and we're good to go. All right, so remember, with chicken and ribs, you want to keep your temperatures between 225 to 250. You don't want to go above 250. 225, 250, in that range, and you're going to be perfect. Secondly, make sure that for chicken, you only got to go about 2.5 to 3 hours. And then with and then because you can do it with your thermometer to check your internal temps. And then with the ribs, that's about a 5-hour process. So it's about 5 hours for the ribs and 2.5 to 3 hours for the chicken. Okay, that's your rough cook times on this at about 225 degrees. Okay. All right, folks, that is wrapping up video number 5. Stay tuned. Video number 6 is when we're going to be. We're going to be doing a video number 6. I think that's probably that's when we're going to be wrapping. Yeah, we're going to wrap the brisket. That'll be video 6, and then video 7 will just be the finished product of all of this. Okay, and then I'll show you when it's all sliced up in the styrofoam containers. That'll all be in videos, probably 6 or 7, maybe even 8, depending. So I'll let you know more about that as we go along. But for right now, video number 5 or episode number 5 is in the books. Come back next time for episode 6 with your boy Jay McLovin and my beautiful assistant, my sous chef. Don't tell her that. Melanie Conger Blevins McMahon. All right, folks. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.